said some things I shouldn't have said. But I was just angry. Upset. You know how close I am to this movie deal. I mean, they know about my dancing, but those pictures... You don't want to mess up my chance for stardom. Do you, baby? What do you say? You bring over those prints and we can... make up.
Hey, we got a problem. A big problem. The mayor's trying to make a name for himself, sticking his nose where it don't belong. He's looking into allegations of police bribery. What do you say we get together at the usual joint? Talk things through. Figure out a way to put this to bed before it gets out of hand. Trust me, have I ever steered you wrong before?
I ain't fought in 18 months. I'm stepping at the last minute. I only got 2 weeks to train. But the outcome ain't in any doubt. See, I ain't leaving nothing to chance. He may be the #1 contender, but his career ends tonight. Just make sure the ref knows to look the other way, because this ain't gonna be pretty. But once it's done, once you collect your debts and your bets, I get my shot at the title.
I do understand the seriousness of the situation. Why else would I be talking to my lawyer? But just to be clear, can you please tell me precisely how much debt my wife has accumulated? Do you happen to know if our life insurance policies are fully paid up? No, no. I can assure you, I'd never, ever think of taking such a course of action. No, I just want to make sure that our affairs are, in order.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe. Your sins serve only as an invitation. An invitation to an evil beyond your imagination. I'll lead the way. I will show you the path. Only through me, the Shadow Man, will you find your redemption. You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
I can hear you. Jeez, are you the one I saw in my dream? Each subsequent transformation, I grow ever more confident with my tentacles. Touched me. must be a method in this madness, a reason to take that hideous form. Oh, wow, I thought evil contracts were generally signed in blood. In a minute, I'm gonna have to resort to using this gun as a club.
This is a room of secrets. Do you know what I speak of?
It's my workshop where I create the props, my spellbinding illusions. All right, I'm with you, but forgive me for not understanding. How might a pen help free us from this nightmare?
Keepers will keep coming. They will not rest until this world belongs to their overlords.
That's magic. Accolades, trophies, trinkets, they mean nothing. Oh, do we never get a moment to ourselves? Perhaps we may yet snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. This key in my dreams, perhaps.
The Keepers are here. They have begun their dark work.
I care not for money. It's never made me happy.
Here we go.
This is a nightmare.
What has to be?
Nero, is that you? Is this one of your tricks? Please tell me it's one of your tricks.
I killed him. I didn't want to, but I kind of, sort of had to. Is this related to the guy in the jar?
The worm must be taken to this sacred place. Only then will you have the means to repel the unearthly horde.
Well, that would certainly be an improvement to our current situation.
Four must be collected. Only then can we prevent the destruction of your world.
I'd done this back when I was performing. I brought the house down. Wow. Here today. These manifestations are different, and not in a good way.
The boxing here. Is this room familiar to you?
No, I can't say that it is. I just made you disappear.
I've come too far to give up now.
Like the cobbler's elves, my work is done.
Three heads,
Until it's
like
destroyed.
scrabbles, like an octopus. Snackbackables.
I'm running low. I could really use some luck right now. What's that clicking sound?
We should rectify it towards its head. The brain has to be in one of them. Is yet to come.
Time waits for no man, and this man has no time to wait.
Your time of vanquishment will come soon enough, beast. Aiming for the head, of course, is the best tactic at this juncture.
Is somebody keeping score?
The burlesque. More than any other place in this city, your paths have crossed here.
Well, I have watched the occasional performance.
Begone, foul creature.
This thing, glad to be rid of it.
Step right up and see the amazing Nero perform the Knives of Death.
Your sacrifice has been chosen.
Strange otherworld beings, did we invoke your presence again?
Oh my, you really have made a mess. don't imagine finding a use for this. Just made you disappear. You want more? Somebody always wants more. This gun, it's no longer loaded. Open sesame! What? No good.
They are coming. They have already corrupted this world with their twisted malfeasance. You are chosen. You are marked. You are cursed.
I think we should listen to him. Really listen to him. I thank the mysterious forces that deem to bless us. Begone, foul creature. They leave you alone when you look like a monster. Ooh, badge has some connection
manifestations are different, and not in a good way.
The Ruby Rabbit. Each of you knows this place. What does it mean to you?
Would I be able to talk to my lawyer before answering that? I'm trying to imagine a connection between the police.
Oh, never surrender.
What? Is this a dream? Please, let this be a dream.
A few more shots, that's all I've got. Once again, I maneuvered myself to a position of relative advantage. Get it!
Get it! Fire trying really hard. We cannot blame this creature.
Little
Our nature.
still.
Biting your snapping jaws. Be gone from whencesoever you came.
This brief, the tortured existence has come to an end.
Is nowhere safe.
Come on. You find the items you need. You must explore the unexplored.
I've spent half my life thirsty. Why, I wonder? Wow! True teleportation.
Is there a chance that I've always had this power, but didn't know it?
This thing has power. I can sense it.
Oh, it fits like a glove.
This is getting desperate. Hey, will somebody please give me some ammo? That's magic. Step right up. See the amazing Nero perform the knives of death. cutting this a little too close. There you go. I'm not afraid of a little blood. Oh, the fetid stench of death hangs heavy in my nostrils.
Hey, now listen. Powerful energy.
You have blood on your hands. It cannot be cleansed. Your sins have allowed others to tear their way into your world.
What would you have us do?
Only another sacrifice will save their appetite.
This is truly amazing. A full body transmogrification. Yeah, I'm not sure drinking that was the best idea.
My heart, it fits like a glove. Oh, look. The egg is drawing energy.
Might I be invincible? If only I could bottle this invigorating tonic.
Oh my God! Powerful forces are at work once more.
Only by invoking the beast can you find the items you need. You must explore and explore.
Hey, now listen. Powerful energy.
This is getting desperate. Hey, will somebody please give me some ammo?
Steam. The correlation between our conflict and the egg.
You have blood on your hands. It cannot be cleansed. Have allowed others to tear their way into your world.
What would you have us do? thirsty. Why? This gun, it's no longer loaded. I'm more than a little vulnerable.
Accolades, trophies, or trinkets, they mean nothing.
But do we never get a moment to ourselves?
Touched me. There you go. I'm not afraid of a little blood.
That's a positive.
You know, those barricades won't last long.
Something approaches.
This is truly amazing. Whole body transmogrification.
Place for everything. Giant interdimensional egg.
This is as close as you get. What's that clicking sound? Ammunition appearing out of thin air. Oh, I must harness this power.
Why did you kill?
It was an accident. Let's draw a veil over the matter.
Rectify towards its head. The brain has to be in one of them. Trying really hard. Knowing that was coming in rather than my crystal balls.
Lord Chancellor, always had this power, but didn't know it. Maybe the most elaborate egg cup I've ever seen. Oh, look, look, look. The egg is drawing energy. Oh my God! Our horses are small.
Yeah, I'm not sure drinking that was the best idea.
Putting aside your enormous self-interest as a promoter, what would you like to say to boxing fans everywhere about the upcoming fight? Yeah, particularly with regard to this last-minute substitution. Floyd Campbell?
I'd like to say that Floyd Campbell is a credible opponent, despite how the bookies may see it.
What about the fact that fans would much rather see the #1 contender facing off with the champion, your champion, as opposed to this little herd of journeyman fighter?
Look, there's no doubt that Floyd Campbell is the underdog. Nevertheless,
are you using Campbell to keep your big moneymaker away from opponents who could be just a little too dangerous?
the champ doesn't avoid anyone.
What?
But nothing. This interview is over. No further questions.
Begone, foul creature.
What could be the egg's purpose now?
I live, if only to die another day.
Kill it! Kill it! Have we got any fire? Fire usually kills things.
Touched me.
Aiming for the head appears to be the best tactic at this juncture.
Double points!
We cannot blame this creature. It's only foul nature. Now that's magic.
Double points!
Is somebody keeping score? What's that clicking sound? I'm cutting this a little too close.
Seems there's a place for everything, even a giant interdimensional egg.
I've spent half my life thirsty. Why, I wonder?
There's a definite correlation between our conflict and the egg.
Why did you kill?
It was an accident. Let's draw a veil over the matter.
Once more, the harpies come to tease and taunt us. This is getting out of hand.
thank the mysterious forces that have deemed to bless us.
I can only help you if you confess. Only through acceptance can the mark be removed.
Bottoms up.
Oh my God! Powerful forces are at work once more. I'll take it. But I know quite what to do with it.
Wait. Has this tonic imbued me with some otherworldly power?
This altar was clearly designed with eggs in mind.
Mysterious forces do my bidding.
This is all about the transfer of energy. Everybody leaves you alone when you look like a monster.
The boxing gym. Is this room familiar to you?
No. I can't see what it is. You're not ever been a fan of fighting. It seems so...
Your sacrifice has been chosen.
I've come too far to give up now.
Holy shit! What the hell's going on? Where am I? Help me!
Once again, I maneuvered myself to a position of relative advantage.
Insta-kill!
I feel an anger surging through my veins. That's magic. My wife, my ex-wife, my dead wife, it was never enough for her. No matter what I did, she complained. If I was busy, I wasn't paying her enough attention. If I wasn't busy, I was lazy. She complained, and she spent money.
Double points!
Yeah, I wish I could harness these most magic of spells.
Is nowhere safe.
A few more shots, that's all I've got. I look forward to enacting a plan of vengeance. I should think of a really good one. Bottoms up.
So many colors.
Do they all taste different?
He's a weak man who finds strength only through liquor. Has anybody seen any cases of ammunition around here? What sorcery is this?
Complete the ritual. The Gate Worm's energy must be released.
There's rituals unlike any I've encountered in my research. There's rituals unlike any I've encountered in my research. Place for everything and everything in its place, even words. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna miss you. The fetid stench of death hangs heavy in my nostrils.
Your service to the Overlords is appreciated. Our complete association will now proceed.
And it's a very nice one. Who's blind to the truth? Oh well, what can you do? What can you do?
Perhaps we may yet snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Cannot name whencesoever you can. We should direct our fire towards its head. The brain has to be in one of them.
I've gotten this a little too close.
This is getting out of hand.
That's a positive. We need more. I thank the mysterious forces that have deemed to bless us.
I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation.
Should uncover what's really inside. That's a stand back. Observe the reaction.
Is nowhere safe. Your hands are cold.
Has this tonic imbued me with some otherworldly power? I maneuvered myself to a position of relative advantage.
At least I know I've achieved something today. Kill it! Kill it! Got any fire? Fire usually kills people.
Like the cobbler's elves, my work is done. Until it's destroyed. Ow! That really stung. With ammunition appearing out of thin air, I must tarnish this belt. This is as close as you get.
Stand back. Observe the reaction.